We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 5.
This game, it's a rabbit hole. After only 4 moves, there's more than 300 billion options to consider. We can take you very close to the edge.
Taught him to move like this.
He taught himself. If I take the pieces away, he just keeps playing in his head day and night.
I can tell you he has great potential.
American chess prodigy Bobby Fischer became the youngest ever grandmaster in the history of the game.
Where do you go from here? I want to play the Russians. You're the best in the world, and I'm going to beat them all.
Fischer Mania is taking the country by storm.
My next guest, Mr. Bobby Fischer.
Mr. Fischer, are you a patriot? There are people in high places who take an interest in any confrontation with the Russians. I don't really care about politics. You're the one man in this country who could put up a fight.
Bobby Fischer is in Iceland for his match with the world champion Boris Spassky.
It's the chess version of a 15-round heavyweight prize fight.
I'm not playing till all my conditions are met. I want at least 5 feet between me and the audience. It's almost like I hear their thoughts.
Bobby has problems.
Bobby is displaying signs of paranoia and delusional psychosis.
Hey! I'm coming for you! I'm coming for you!
We're at war. It's a war of perception.
Bobby!
The poor kid from Brooklyn against the whole Soviet Empire.
You don't look well, Robert James.
And they're all out to screw me. The Russians and the Jews.
We are Jewish. Bobby is Jewish. What do people say to him when he comes out with this trash?
People think there are all these options, but in the end, there's no place to go.
Bobby!
He might crack.
Bobby won't crack. He will explode.
Number 4.
Just watching the world pass you by. Think as long as you ain't drowning, everything's all right.
New York City.
If I had me $1 million, I'd give me a Porsche 959.
Well, who cares? Because you ain't never gonna have $1 million anyway.
In a world of deep loyalties.
You get bigger, you gonna be the man.
We're gonna put it on speed today.
Where survival means saying nothing.
That's right!
What one boy saw.
Go tell somebody you saw something!
Could have made him the next victim.
This is the second homicide you've been mixed up with in as many weeks.
I didn't see nothing.
Now what he knows is changing the power of the streets.
You just a little kid in way over his head.
You want my king. You got to come get my king.
I'ma drop him, man! I'ma go drop him!
You always trying to scare me, but I ain't scared of you no more!
Fresh. Critics call it powerful and riveting. Electrifying. And Siskel and Ebert hail 2 thumbs up. Samuel L. Jackson, Giancarlo Esposito, Nabushe Wright, and introducing Sean Nelson.
You ready for the real thing? You ready to come get it? You ready to be the king?
I ain't scared.
Number 3.
Can you do big things from such a small place?
Don't think about such things. Why not? You would be disappointed.
Hey, Fiona, how is your life?
It is fine.
Young girl, come inside. What is your name?
Fiona.
Could you please show Fiona how to move the pieces?
In chess, the small one can become the big one.
You can say anything you wanna say.
Chess helps us solve problems.
Hate me, but I'm gonna love you anyway.
It teaches us to make a plan.
If you didn't have a wall to hide behind,
Use your minds,
but you fall to pieces when your eyes met mine.
and you will all find safety.
Why are you letting her win?
I'm not letting her.
You can see 8 moves ahead.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Checkmate. She won.
You could be the best in all of Uganda.
Coach, how can I become a champion?
Sometimes the place you are used to is not the place you belong. You belong where you believe you belong. Where is that for you?
None of your sneak attacks. This is not the ghetto.
I don't need to sneak. Checkmate.
This year's gold medalist, Fiona Mute.
Your children are blessed because they have a mother who never gave up on them.
Are you my daughter?
Yes, Mom, I am. Coach, you told us to make a plan, but I fear things will never change.
What matters is when you reset the pieces.
She's winning. She's winning.
And play again.
Stronger than your bruises, I got thick skin.
Number 2.
It's unsettling, isn't it? When you realize there are only so many things you can teach a child. And finally, they are who they are.
I took Josh to the park today.
Sure.
He played chess.
He doesn't know how to play chess. Doesn't even tie his shoes.
I'm playing chess with my dad. It's a game like Monopoly.
In a world that thrives on competition.
Why do you want your son to play chess?
Oh, I don't. He does. He taught himself.
In a game where winning means the world.
Tell me, is the next Bobby Fischer somewhere in this room?
A challenge has begun.
Your son creates like Fisher. He sees like him. Inside.
You're playing not to lose, Josh. You've got to risk losing. You've got to risk everything.
I was wondering if you could keep him from playing there so much.
No. You'd kill him not to play in the park. He loves it.
Just makes my job harder.
Then your job's harder.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's it.
My son has a gift. He is better at this than I have ever been at anything in my life.
You have to have contempt for your opponents. Because if you don't think it's a part of winning, you're wrong.
Trick or treat.
You have to hate them.
But I don't.
They hate you. They hate you, Josh.
Get out of my house.
To put a child in a position to care about winning and not to prepare him is wrong.
The better I play, the better I have to play.
That's just the way it works.
Maybe it's better not to be the best. Josh is in trouble.
Don't move until you see it.
He's not afraid of losing. He's afraid of losing your love.
Sorry, Daddy, I can't see it.
He knows you think he's weak, but he's not weak. He's decent. And if you or anyone else tries to beat that out of him, I swear to God, I'll take him away.
Joe Montaigne, Lawrence Fishburne, Joan Allen, Max Pomerantz, and Ben Kingsley. Searching for Bobby Fischer.
You're a much stronger player than I was at your age.
Number 1.
Slutar du aldrig att fråga? Nej. Jag slutar aldrig.
Upp till sitter herran, han är ganska fjärran. Men din broder Satan möter du på gatan.
Vad har du gjort av min fru?
Sommaren är förstås bättre än vintern. För på sommaren slipper man frysa. Men våren är det allra bästa.
Då blir det ett blåturasgeneraler!
Akta dig så inte lägger dig på käften. Så att du inte ens kan göra några konster för turkar och kannibaler.
Pesten, den svarta döden, hemsökte Europa vid mitten av 1300-talet. Den härjar också i Sverige när riddaren Antonius Block är på hemväg från ett korståg. En gång drog han ut till det heliga landet som en trosviss ung krigare. Nu återvänder han plågad av tvivel och ovisshet. Skulle det inte finnas någon Gud? Den tanken är honom outhärdlig. När döden plötsligt står framför honom vill han ha uppskov och lockar döden till ett parti schack. Ty innan han dör vill han ha gjort en enda meningsfull handling. Det får han tillfälle till när slumpen för i hans väg en liten gycklarfamilj som mitt i en värld av lidande och ondska bevarat sin ljusa förtröstan, sin glädje över att leva. Och när schackpartiet lider mot sitt slut slår han omkull pjäserna för att vinna tid. Och för att den lilla familjen ska hinna rädda sig undan döden.
Jag vaknar.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. And for more top 5 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Community TV.